Hi guys, welcome to Johan Learns to Rock. My name is Johan, and this channel is basically a log or vlog about my journey into learning how to play the guitar, and in this case the electric guitar. So let's get started. In this video I will go through my sort of selection process in which electric guitar I decided to purchase as a complete beginner at the age of 50 plus, actually 51 since a few days ago. So let's get started with that. I'll just go through the background of me creating this channel, or why I started or decided to learn how to play the electric guitar. So I went to a Christmas party, now it's about 2 weeks ago, where after some beers I got challenged by a friend of mine to start learning to play the guitar, or at least to purchase one, with a counter offer of him deciding to, or he was going to buy a bass if I were to buy an electric guitar. I don't think he has done that yet, but I did inform him that I did purchase or place an order of an electric guitar a few days ago. So I hope he keeps his promise on that. So basically that's why I'm doing this, and like I said, on this channel I will document all my efforts, or some of them at least, from just starting up like this, why I'm doing it, what kind of gear I'm buying, and how all that turns out, and also some progress, of course, of day one of sounding terrible, and hopefully on day 100 on this adventure I will sound somewhat decent playing a few chords. So in the previous video I sort of laid out the foundation of why I think an electric guitar would fit me best going forward when learning how to play the guitar. And the summary of that is the main thing, or the main reason for me going on the electric guitar instead of the acoustic one, is that the time I have to practice will mainly be when I'm at work, like now, when I have a few minutes to spare. I can do some recordings, I can watch some YouTube videos or whatever, and use headphones and actually practice without disturbing my family, or in this case my neighbor people in other offices. So that's the reason why I selected electric guitar. And of course another reason would be my music taste and all that, rock and metal and other kinds of music that is sort of aligned with using the electric guitar. So the main point of this video is to detail the sort of selection process for what electric guitar I ended up buying. So I did spend quite some time reading articles, watching YouTube clips, talking to people on Twitter and in my vicinity, friends and family and such, to get inspiration and information about how to decide what guitar to buy. So the consensus around that, when I read and watched videos and talked to people, was it should of course be easy to play. It should be sort of aimed for beginners, and there are some bundles available where you get both the guitar, straps, picks, case, and in some cases you get some kind of amplifiers packaged in one good price. And another thing that I inserted myself, it should the style of the guitar or the sound it makes, if possible, should sort of align and fit my music style or styles. So I did, like I said, ask around on Twitter and such, and sort of the main paths that I ended up deciding between was some kind of Stratocaster model or some kind of Fender, and some people recommended buying a second-hand used Fender, some higher quality, but then it's reduced in price since you buy on the second-hand market. And I think the reason for that was that buying the very cheapest kind of guitars is not worth it in many people's opinion. So I ended up sort of deciding between some various bundlings of the brand Squier and Epiphone, which are like the sort of cheaper variants of let's see, Gibson, and I actually forgot the other one. Doesn't matter. But anyway, Squire and Epiphone. I'm so new to this, I don't have all the vocabulary right yet. So I was very close to buying an Squire Affinity Stratocaster, but then I ended up seeing one or several video review clips on YouTube about those lower end Squire models, and was sort of disencouraged to purchase one of those since they were very low on quality, according to those clips at least. I'm not sure they're actually decent enough for us total beginners. So, but also what made me go in another direction was actually the tip that getting a guitar with humbuckers is recommended for sort of trying to imitate the sound from the main genres of music that I listen to, like rock, heavy metal, or just metal or whatever. So that's why I also decided to change the guitar I was aiming for. So I actually ended up ordering instead the one Epiphone Les Paul player pack, like you see in this image here. But actually, just directly after I placed an order on that, I found out it was out of stock. So that was not possible to get. Yeah. So I did spend some additional time on YouTube, and since I don't really need the amplifier included in the pack, and I wanted to buy not the cheapest of the cheapest guitars, since I hopefully will be interested in keeping this hobby up for quite some time. I want to have like a guitar to grow with me, in a sense that it is not the lowest quality. So I did do some additional research and ended up with I didn't actually find any bad reviews of this guitar that I actually ordered at the end. It's the Epiphone / Appetite for Destruction pack guitar, which is I think my head might be in the way, so I'll do it like this or that maybe. So this guitar here is the one I ended up ordering, which is also in stock, so it should come any day now. So it's not including an amplifier, which is not really needed at this point, since I don't have any plans to make the people closest to me suffer from my struggle in learning how to play. And this is bundled with a picks, bag, and strap. And actually, I forgot to mention any notes about that. I also ordered, I forgot the name, a Boss Mini, some kind of virtual amplifier where you just plug in your guitar, and you have like virtual amplifiers in that little box, and you can have your headphones on and listen. So we'll see how that turns out when all the gear is coming. So next video will probably be some kind of unboxing of that guitar that is on the way. And if you for some reason want to keep up with my struggles into learning to play guitar, please go ahead and subscribe and put on the notifications. And I hope to post 1 or 2 videos per week coming up. And I hope you have a great day, and any comments are appreciated, encouraging me to participate in this new hobby. Yeah, see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.